Welcome to the War Room Tales at Tiger Hill.
The Indian Army.
Don't be afraid, stand courageous. Don't be afraid, stand courageous. Don't be afraid, stand courageous. The Lord your God goes before you. The Lord your God goes before you. Don't be afraid, stand courageous. Don't be afraid, stand courageous. Don't be afraid.
Let's meet the warrior, Colonel George Thomas. Colonel George Thomas joined the Indian Army in June 1975 in the Infantry Regiment. These are the soldiers who are on the foreground protecting our country, and this was Colonel G. Thomas's life. Today, the Bible point is, when attacked, be courageous. At Tiger Hill, we'll be hearing a story from Colonel G. Thomas how to be courageous when attacked. And everything starts from training yourself.
Constant training in the academy.
Here is an interesting incident that took place in his life that involved a life and death situation with live landmines.
We were told to be alert, to watch out for. So during training they told us how it looked like. It looked like three prongs of about 80 centimeters with a U-tube, and there is a roundish base. So we used to practice with our hands quite often, even blindfolded, how it looks, different kinds of anti-personal mines. So while I was in one of the underground dug-in in the mountain bunker, so one day it had snowed very heavily. My complete bunker was under snow. Anyway, we managed to come out, and I was alone. My buddy had just gone out to carry out a quick check before I would come out. So I decided, let me go out without waiting for him. So the moment I came out of my bunker hole, I suddenly found the sun had come up. It had snowed all through the night. And I found around me about 10 to 15 such prongs
Around you.
around my bunker, around me. So initially I thought it would be just an imagination, maybe because we've been training on that particular kind of mine. So I just stepped out, and I was about to step on one of them, which had killed me that day. The other time my buddy noticed that I was kind of in a bunker and he yelled out, "Stop." But because of my training, before I could step on one of them, and the buddy's alert, he warned me that there's something around your, just about probably 2 feet away. And I kept my leg higher up, I stood frozen, till slowly they pulled me out from the rear of my bunker.
Yes, his life was saved that morning, but this did not stop this courageous father. Knowing the risk and pain of serving with the Indian Army, he encouraged both his sons to continue the path he trod. Let's hear from his wife what she has to say about her brave son.
He's a commanding officer, 1,200 men under him. He's in a very, very dangerous area. They are in Srinagar. My younger son, Benny Jacob Thomas, he's a major. They are in Rajasthan.
Now, what made them to join is, firstly they were watching me and my dear wife moving from station to station in operational and peace condition. They were motivated while they were growing up in the regiment itself. They decided to give their service to the nation.
Colonel was never terrified nor afraid because he knew the Lord Jesus always went ahead of him. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you.
When attacked, be courageous.